Coming up next on Nick at Night, Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. Then, The Wee Hours with Craig Knightley. Followed by Movie Night with Will DeVakis. That's next on Nick at Night.
This program is going to feature some things that might not be suitable to you, our home viewers. So viewer discretion is indeed advised. Thank you. From the YouTube Dog Show, free from Jim Carrey's nonsense, it's Weeknight Out There with Ellie Muller, and now a man who is a little calmer and a little more sane than Jim Carrey. That's right, I said it. He's pretty normal compared to Jim Carrey, Mr. Ellie Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Muller. What is some of my grasshoppers? Tonight's Shoutout Spotlight winners are Specs Fire and his band edits. The Golden Fire with his band edits. Lex Brooks is his gameplays. Web Design 18 with his rants, his discussions, his podcast, and whatnot. Anthony Prentice showed his reactions, and Alex K with his animations. Now, and also the Suggs family. They're doing Vlogmas now, a combination of vlogs and Christmas. But, they're also doing a whole lot of games and things like that. They got over 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers now or something like that. Please get them up to 100,000. Matter of fact, give all these people a whole lot of attention, alright? Now, it's come to my attention that this channel, has just reached 1,000 subscribers, or surpassed the 1,000 subscriber mark. Well, I am grateful for the fact that you got me this far, after almost 12 years on the air. I gotta say, it really isn't that big of a deal. I mean, what is important is that you are over there watching, and I'm over here still doing the show. With the people who helped me make this show possible. So, while we can celebrate, let's not go too far. Alright? Because, like I said on Twitter earlier, if you go too far in terms of celebrating one small accomplishment, then you're not going to enjoy what's going to happen later on. So, let's get on to work. Alright? Let's get back to work. Here comes Adam. Back to work. Yes, we're talking about Jim Carrey tonight. A man who has never been normal a day in his life.
Just like me.
Well, that's something that you can't talk about on CNN. Now, one of his classic films is the 4th streamed film on Netflix this month. It's called How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So, the reboots are fighting back.
Yes.
Here's another fun fact. He has signed up for a bunch of Sonic movies later on.
Why?
I don't know. Apparently, his first Sonic movie is a huge success. I mean, really? One Sonic movie isn't enough for you, Kim? Come on, you're smarter than that, man.
It's never enough. Never enough.
If one Sonic movie has done really well, don't repeat it. Because live-action reboots almost never do well. Let's do a top 8 list.
Top 8 things that Jim Carrey loved to do. Now, number 8, that's counting his money. Number 7, that's act.
Number 6, dance on the roofs.
Not acting, just act. Number 5, play in the mud. Number 4, washing 500 armpits apparently.
Number 3, buy shampoo.
Number 2, buy a pet skunk apparently. Number 1, the stupidest reasons fucking Jim Carrey loves to do apparently. Number 1, ride an elephant to his garage.
Oh boy.
I am done.
This is going to be a weird one. We got more after this. This is still Weeknight Update. Now here it is, your final night.
A whole new world. dazzling place I never knew.
Sorry.
Turn it on. Turn it on. Tune it in. Tune it in. Turn it on, tune it in, tune it up. Nick at Night.
Hey, how about some nice new carpeting for the holidays? Can't afford it right now? Listen closely. Empire has a plan that lets you get your new carpet right now, but make no installment payments until after the holidays, until 1986. Our prices still start at $6.95 installed. You still get a free phone or shampooer. You still get delivery in 72 hours, but you won't make a payment until 1986.
588-2300 Empire.
You know I'm getting to like it up here?
Edward Scott and the boys. Yes. Ed, how you doing? I'm doing all right. How about yourself? Not too bad. Not too bad. All right. Jim Carrey's a nut job, isn't he? You better believe it, man. You better believe it. Matter of fact, he's so nutty. I think we gotta get into this right away. It's talking time. Let's go. It's the world. Here we go.
Let's talk about it.
All right. Yes. As we have said many times before, the Chickens and the Lickens were responsible for creating Talking Time. 1808, BBC, before your common era. You know the rest of the story by now. 808, 804, AM, PM, morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, all times of the day. And by now, you know the theme song by now, but if you don't, let Adam teach it to you.
It's good to be back, lads. Talk it down, we just right in French. Talk it down, no one can resent this. Woo, we is it back to be back. It's got me back with Talking Time with your boy, Kongi. My God, smell them roses, boy. Damn.
Now listen to this, okay? Jim Carrey, right? This nutso from In Living Color and things like that. Now, here's something interesting, alright? One of his films managed to become the fourth most popular film on Netflix to date. Of course, it is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. But if you really think about it, it's basically the live-action version of the animated film of almost the same name.
You're right.
You know, and what's interesting is that Jim Carrey played the Grinch better than anybody else could. But primarily because Jim Carrey's a lunatic.
To be fair, they made the Grinch look fucking spooky as hell, and
You know, here's the
he
thing.
fitted.
Here's the thing, okay? You know, the Grinch, the Grinch Stole Christmas, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, that's like a Christmas film and a Halloween film combined, put together. I mean, look at him. He's pretty scary, right?
I'll be honest, guys. When y'all saw that live action shit, let none of us be capping. The Who's were looking like, what the hell is this garbo? The Grinch. Don't get me started on the only normal person there was the dog. That's the only normal person. Everyone else was fucked up. Like, oh my God, look at him. He looks like an oversized rat.
And here's the
He
thing.
looks like an oversized rat.
Now, here's the thing, right? It came out 20 years ago. Can't believe that? 20 years ago. Despite having a mixed critical reaction, it was successful enough that another live action version with Jim Carrey is now on the cards. It's been 20 years! Meanwhile, you probably have seen Jim Carrey in some of those Sonic movies. Or in the recent Sonic movie, right? Well, here's the thing, okay? He has reportedly signed on to do multiple Sonic movies. Now, for those of you who don't know, or for some of you who weren't fortunate enough to grow up in the 90s or in the late 80s, what happens is Sonic is this really quick hedgehog who can run faster than Superman. Now, for those of you who don't know, he plays Dr. Robotnik. And apparently...
Dr. Eggman.
Thank you. And he's going to play him many more times in the foreseeable future because he just signed the contract for it.
From what I've heard, he was people were saying, buy this man freaking back a crap actor. Now you might be asking why. Because he's finna carry the Sonic movie. And he did.
Now here's the thing. Alright, so far the only project that has been certified or has actually been set in stone is Sonic 2. However, there's actually a Dr. Robotnik solo movie in the works. In addition to that, there's also going to be some video games, based on the movies and the characters themselves.
I'm gonna say this. Ooh, almost burnt. Video games never do well. They never do. They always suck fucking dick. Name one that did well. Name one. Wrong!
I really can't think
Wrong! And wrong! They're all trash. The only one that's decent was Mad Max.
Why?
Because you made cars and you crash into people. That was But nah, let me just stop getting back. Please don't make a video game out of this movie, alright? It's not gonna turn out well. No one's gonna buy it. And the people that do, guess what?
What?
They're gonna hate it. But that's it. Go on.
But I cannot believe that people are still talking about Sonic. Here's the thing, okay? They almost didn't release the first Sonic the Hedgehog movie in the first place because of how bad Sonic turned out. I'm surprised that we have chosen to talk about Jim Carrey tonight.
But hey, he carried that movie though. When he was Eggman, I'll say this: he can act like a crackhead.
He's a good actor, however, let's be honest. If you had seen him on in Living Color, he's a nutcase.
Was he? Eli, look, freaking name the characters that they play Grinch and freaking Eggman. They're both crackheads. Hey, guess what? He acted well there. I would love to see him as the freaking Joker. Play him up as the Joker. And if he was, I bet you he did a good ass job. That's all I'm saying.
If this show gets an award next year, I think that this episode will be the reason why, or one of the reasons why. I'm not sure. I am not sure at this point. But there you go. That's the show for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you back here again tomorrow. That's the news. I'm out, skis. Farewell, bye, farewell.
Turn it on. Turn it on. Tune it in. Tune it in. Turn it on, tune it in, turn it up. Nick at Night.